We are the chairman, Durban, very special place, and we're trying through exposing this concept in this place to diversify. The idea is to put music back into its context, and you know, if you look at these composers of the time, Vivaldi and Bach and Handel and whatever, and Boccherini, these guys were traveling. So what did they do? They went to listen to performance concerts and pick up ideas, and they heard Spanish sounds. Boccherini went to Spain. He heard obviously some flamenco music, and again Castanets going into Vivaldi. I mean, how is this possible? But yes, it is possible. Well, the challenges is about finding the music, finding the source of the music. You have to come up with the whole concept of the show and take it out of his normal background and create something new, and especially new also in the sense of new this venue. Let's do it. It's part of our world. There's nothing provocative. It's sheer art, culture, dance, mixing of genres, mixing of traditions, mixing of what people used to do and love doing, and that's what we're doing tonight.
Michelle, the organizer for Baroque 2000, contacted me and said would I be interested in performing 2 castanet numbers with the orchestra members, and if I would also perhaps choreograph something to Vivaldi, which I've done. And it's been very exciting. And I'm very excited for tonight. It's wonderful to work with these amazing musicians. It's an ensemble of the most brilliant players. So it's an honor and a privilege for me. When I was asked to do choreography to the Baroque music, I found it very interesting and very challenging and very beautiful, and they just seemed to gel beautifully together, so it wasn't really difficult for me. What was difficult was perhaps just being inspired by the music to find new territory and to find new ways of moving to music that I haven't moved to before and that most people wouldn't think to move to in the flamenco world. When I sat down and created, it's like somebody making a painting. You just start and do your first brush stroke, and before you know it, you've worked something out. And then you get up there and you perform it in the moment. And when it changes every time you do it, but that's the freshness of the live performance, which you don't get with technology. And it's lovely to be able to watch the same performance 3 or 4 times and see something different, because the artist arrives with a different mental framework, emotional state, and presents something fresh.
The chairman is a jazz bar located in Durban, Point area. 7 years old for visitors in Durban, for the community of Durban, all in the name of keeping the live music alive in Durban. Artists generally are quite versatile, you know, especially the artists that I get to meet. So I'm exposed to a whole lot of types of music out there, including the classical music. So tonight was very refreshing. And our new venue was very refreshing as well, because it's not something that we used to here. And I'm quite enjoying the collaboration that we're having with Baroque 2000, because, you know, they're educating our audiences as well about other genres in music, but, you know, it's all artists that are passionate about what they're doing. What I know is without collaboration, you're not going to survive now. All right, and I'm sure Baroque itself has been evolving, you know, or it evolved up to a point where we know Baroque to be today. And I understand that influences, you'll find them everywhere, you know, but I had never conceptualized that Baroque could actually merge with Spanish, you know, sort of traditional culture. And but what I saw was quite a beautiful combination, you know. It was such a nice experience to see that happening.
It's just been a wonderful experience just to to have this collaborative experience and just drive to create something fun and new. Thank you to the chairman for being here. It's going to be a great experience, and it's wonderful to be in Durban, next to the harbor, and do this kind of extravaganza performance. Thank you.